Hello everyone, I'm Snike and welcome to Call of Cthulhu. As many of you know, I'm actually a really big Lovecraft fan in terms of his works and especially in his work of the Cthulhu mythos. So this one is, let me just strike a bit of a chord with me, since I like a lot of the mythos and writings and have read many of the works. But this is going to be a third-person RPG kind of game where we are investigating kind of this island and seeing what's going on. So, without to delay too long, let's get into it and start our new game. Chapter 1. We're at an investigation agency in Boston. Looks like that we have it's in 1920, like many of H.P. Lovecraft's work, and we are working with Edward Pierce, a veteran of the First World War, drowning our sourdough in liquor and pills. But we are now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his tempor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. For if I am mad, it is a mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Ah, way to start a game. It's definitely one way to start a game. Crawling from the pits and the dungeons of fish filth. But let's see where we're at. A lot of fish guts around here, huh? Guessing it's E. Yep. Well, we're not strong enough to just bust that down. Huh. Oh. Did not even see that. It's hiding from us, huh? That's just another chain. Look at that. Always like the green Cthulhu glow. Can we get in the boat? No, cannot get in the boat. What's that? Got some bolt cutters. Nice. Very strange looking bolt cutters.
Pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Can't interact with that.
What a putrid offering.
Shamu! What have they done to my boy? Oh no. But hopefully they don't talk over me here, but
Don't fight.
they will.
You have been chosen.
So those of you that, if you know anything about D&D, there is actually a kind of like a spin-off version of that called Call of Cthulhu, which is what this game is is what it's based on.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Of course. That's the folly of man, right? Trying to change destiny. Oh no, Squid Man, go away! Ah, nightmare.
I hate whiskey.
I mean, I like a good whiskey myself, but to each their own.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. The Lost Battalion.
Okay.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
What are you talking about? We are top notch. I don't want to head out yet.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Yeah. Sad.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Nope.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Yeah. Clean up. Spring cleaning. Now I think about it. Oh, that we had that going on. Hopefully we don't get hit with the old copyright. Make sure that that is all the way down. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for that little bit.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, so this is kind of like our story tab. Ah. Okay. Got a little lost sanity. Oh, okay. And then we got our notes. I mean, can't let a good scotch go to waste, can we? Hello.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
Maybe.
Private investigator.
Depends, are you the tax
contracted by
agency?
Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Hello.
I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
Okay.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
I don't believe so.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet
Oh,
again.
come on. I gave it to you the other week. Oh. Oh, okay. Allocate. So, okay. Let's see what this does. Eloquence. Okay, so this is a charisma stat. Perception, pretty much. Knowledge, investigation, strength. Medicine. Medicine seems pretty good. Let's see. This could work pretty decently. Because that just spawns stuff in, and we're already like most of the way there. Yeah, let's get our spot hidden up so we can get more things going on. And then medicine might actually be good for us. I have no clue what we're even doing much in this game. But we got spot hidden because that just seems good. And then medicine. Be a medicinal man, some might say. I think we should also go with kind of we get this, we get at least some points in everything, right? We are a detective, though. Let's be a logical detective. Let's be a smart detective. So, psychology, right? No, I don't like psychology. That's just manipulation stat, I think. If we're going based on like regular RPG terms. But we are a detective, so we should probably have a high one of those, right? Can I remove points from this? No. So, locking that in.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
I'd prefer if you
What's
did it.
wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contract.
Of course.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Not my fault.
Work is scarce.
You tell him.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Of course.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm a handsome man.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
An old man.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector.
That too.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come
A
to
little
me,
bit of both.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Maybe they're right.
Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Yep.
The painter? Yes.
No, of course.
Everyone knows her.
Of course, everyone knows her.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They
Leonardo
all
da Vinci
died
of our
in the
time.
fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She
Maybe
would
they're
never
not.
have done such a thing.
Maybe it's true.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I can give a
Tell me all
gander.
the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
I'll give it a
That's all you've
gander.
got? The painting?
It's a nice
I
painting.
placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let's give it a gander. Give it a look-see.
What's the symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
We'll consult the diary. Yes. Yep.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Okay.
Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay. Oh, so these are... Okay. So we unlocked this.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I
agree.
received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
No.
You must find the meaning behind all this.
I will try. Oh,
Her
we'll
husband
dive
was a
deep
big
into it.
deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile.
Yes.
I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Now, where does she
Darkwater.
live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She
Did
never
they?
would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter
Okay.
was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I can only try. She is dead, so I'm not sure what I can actually
The
find.
sender's label mentions
what about this warehouse?
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
I can only try,
Find
sir.
Warehouse 36.
I think
everything I
I'm
need.
beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yep.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Yep.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
I will try.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
What does he mean by that? That does not
Doesn't
sound
like I
very
have a
good
choice.
or nice. Did he insult me? I feel insulted.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
This was all
Natural
geography, right?
sciences, linguistics,
No.
archaeology.
Gotta find a book.
I used to be an avid reader.
I know you were. What about the book you were talking about? The book.
Darkwater is
There
off
we
the
go.
coast of Boston,
Okay.
but I've never heard
Boston.
of it. According to this book,
One day I read the.
it was
I
often
need to travel
mentioned
to
during
Boston
whale
one day.
hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
And let us head off. Nothing else to do here, right? Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing picture, or painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. We must travel and find what's out there in the slightly green tinted fog. As we travel across slowly on the boat. Nice little cigarette on the open winds. Promise.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
I can only try.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
I appreciate your
Well,
hospitality.
thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you?
Does
you
the
know,
Hawkins case mean
going
anything to
around,
you?
trying my best.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Oh, it does.
As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Talk to Fitzroy. Okay. Okay, so first, let's hit the bar. See if we can, we've already established ourselves with a drinking habit.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Alright, I always forget that 1920s is Prohibition time. And that's what he writes about a lot. Nice bar. Very lovely. A hard-looking stare.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Let's see.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
I am a princess.
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Oh, come on. I'm looking
You
for a
know where
warehouse.
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
You do?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
What kind of noises?
Screams, that
Oh.
sort of thing.
Screams.
Bad screams?
And that's not all.
Good screams.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
What kind of
But
superstitions?
I'll say no more.
Why not?
Anything
Scared?
else?
Is someone holding your tongue? But
I didn't
what
expect
about
to
that,
find alcohol
Prohibition, huh?
on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Is the
Anything
lady in the
else?
corner that's staring at me right now? What do you got to say about the place? Yeah,
What
we're
can you
looking for
tell me
Sarah.
about her?
Anyway,
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
come on, they're not that bad.
And
Pretty
I don't
decent.
want to speak ill of the dead.
Got kind of a cool eloquence to it with the symbols, but it's not ill if
Her
it's true,
vision.
right?
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean
Guess
by
that's true.
that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I
Suppose that's
need.
enough.
Anything else?
Any chance I can get a
Captain
drink?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
Oh, wow.
Anything else?
I
That'll
guess
be
I'll
all for
leave.
now.
There's no booze.
Do you like our song?
We're true
Not really, but
Simons. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
so
What brought whaling to an end?
what about that?
The whales, of course.
Ah,
They all
you
disappeared.
got rid of them.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
Moby Dick.
One of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I bid you farewell.
I guess I'll
Good
leave
night,
you to it, gentlemen.
stranger.
So long.
You got an interesting arm.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at...
The miraculous catch. Apparently,
Oh.
the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Was that the last catch, I think? Oh, wait, I know what this is.
various locations, gifted with its own consciousness,
And the doctor.
until it finds a new reader. He laughed.
Oh, let's see. What do we got in the back? Why are you glowing? Okay. And then what do you have to say for
What you looking at,
yourself,
stranger?
miss? I'm going to guess that means a cigarette. Nothing, no.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Oh, come on.
I told you to beat it.
Okay. Can tell when I am not wanted. I can tell when I reach a dead end.
Not that again.
But it would seem that we have run out of time for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you still are, please drop a comment down below to give out any predictions on Sarah Hawkins or what you think of the episode so far, if you want us to continue or not. And remember to to drop a like if you liked it, and to subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Until the next one, Bene Valley, everyone. Bye-bye.